Hello everyone, welcome back to Community Wealth. I'm going to tell you what I've been up to for the last month. I have been making videos because I've been with TetraTech doing debris monitoring work. Okay, I posted several videos about it, and I've told you I've done it a couple years ago during Hurricane Ian. Now we're doing it again for this past hurricane that happened out here in Florida. This year has been different. This year has been very different. I'm used to seeing these trucks, or these are called the tandem grapple trucks. See the arm up here, it picks the stuff up off the ground, and they put it back here. It's the arm, it's a grapple arm. So like a little fist and an arm. So it's a grapple truck, it's a grapple. So I'm used to seeing the grapple trucks, and they tandem and have the truck part and the trailer. They use this arm, reach down here, grab it, boom, put it in the front, put it in the back. That's what I'm used to seeing. But this year is something totally different. They have trailers now, okay? And they use this skid steer to load the trailers, okay? So my first day out in the field, first day we went to training. It was only, 2 hours? It wasn't even really training. It was just, they showed us some videos, they talked to us, and boom, we went home. Which is different from last time. And even some people that was recently hired, they said that they actually worked the same day, which is what I did last time. This is Milton. We're doing Milton now. So I was in N. Doing N, the day I was training, I actually went out in the field. This time they had us go out in the field the next morning. I think we had to be there at 6:30 in the morning? Something like that. Now it's 5. No, it was 6 in the morning. Now it's 5:30 in the morning. Once the time went back, they changed it to 5:30 in the morning. But it was 6 in the morning, okay? So they had us go out, and when I went out to, I guess, they say training. It was a training for me because I've done it before. It was just a refresher. So when I went out for my refresher, because that's what I'm going to call it, they had me go out, meet up with this young lady. When I drove past, I had to go meet him. I drove past and I saw this thing here, which is a skid steer, and I saw some trailers. I said, okay, that can't be them, but I saw people in the PPE vest and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, that gotta be them. So I turned back, called her, and I turned back around and met up with him, and sure enough, it was this guy in the skid steer, and here's the guy I was monitoring. I was monitoring this guy. He has a pickup truck and a trailer. I've never seen this before. So this is some new stuff. So they letting people come in with trailers, and they can make a lot of money. And I heard about people trying to do this last time, but I mean, you got you a trailer and you got a pickup truck, boom, you're good to go. And I see it's more of these than anything. I see more of these than grapple trucks this year. All right, the grapple trucks are like the bigger contract guys, or the guys who've done it before who had the grapple truck. But most of the people out here now are the guys with the trailers. Okay, so they got the pickup truck and a trailer, and they get the skids, they grab the debris, they pick it up, boom, and they put it in the back of the trailer. Pretty much how it goes. They put it in the back of the trailer. That's it. All right. So now I started on October 24th, which was the end of the week. So you get paid every Friday. All right. So the week ends on a Friday. It starts on Saturday. We work 7 days a week. So I work Thursday and Friday. Okay. So here's my first check. All right. My first check was 13.25 hours. Boom. You might say that's nothing, but it was 13.25 hours. I mean, hey, whatever. It is what it is, all right? So while we're out there, we see all types of stuff, right? So over here, we was in this, off in the cut, as you can see, we're off in the cut. We see all types of stuff. This other guy that was with us, but we were monitoring. So like I say, some of these guys had like 3, 4, 5 trailers, okay, with the crew. All right, so there's another guy that we were monitoring. And you see, we went right here, we was, out here picking up debris, and here's the donkey. The donkey rolled up on us. See what I'm saying? We'll say we see all types of stuff. So the donkey rolled up on us, right? On the other side, we're still following the trailer. They're still getting stuff out there, picking up all types of debris. They're gonna put it in the back of the trailer. Like I say, this is the guy I was monitoring here. Now, the second day I was out, they sent me to the dump site. They call it a DMS site, the disposal monitoring site. So I was at a disposal site, the dump site, right? So I had to get up on this thing here, This is the lift, the scissor lift. We go up in there, this is the tent we were under, and we park back over here, all right? So this is the lift. Fairly simple once you learn how to do it. If you're scared of heights, you have to get used to it because you can feel it swaying and things like that. But once you get used to it, you're all right. So these are the tandem trucks. We get to look back at the tandem trucks, make sure they don't have anything, make sure they dumped everything and have anything they shouldn't have in it. All right, so here's the dump site. You see the debris back here. They mulching it up over here. You don't see the mulcher, but here's the guy that I was monitoring the other day, right? Here he is right here. Boom, he came in. He's dumping his debris. So he's at the same, the disposal site was in the same area where he's picking up debris at. So I had to come to our disposal site to dump it. So here's that $1 million mulcher right here. All right, this is the mulcher. Okay, they dump it back here and it comes on the other side. All right. So this is me kind of zooming in a little bit on where they're dumping it. And this is going up in the air, boom. So you see the scissors go up there. See, they can see in the back of the tandem trucks, all right? They can see back there, you know, and all that good stuff. Like I say, here's our tent. Now, once I was at the site for a couple of days, they actually moved me over to collections again, so I had to follow another truck. And here's the tandem truck right here. I had to follow these guys. Me and this guy kind of got into it because he wasn't listening to what I was telling him. But after we got everything straightened out, he understood who I was, and now I'm one of his best friends because where the site I'm over right now, he actually comes out there and dump the site I'm over now. So he see me say, "Hey, how you doing?" He's always being friendly with me, offering me stuff and all that. But we're not supposed to take anything, but they're always offering us type of stuff. So, all right. So again, this is the picture again. So this is why I showed you this, because this is the guy I was monitoring my second time out doing collections. Now, they only had me do collections for 3 different people. The last time I did it for like 4 days, but we're gonna get into that in another video. The last time I did it for like 4 days, all right? But this guy, but they only had me do collections 3 times. Like I say, this guy was 1 day. The other collection with the trailer was 1 day. The next guy they sent me to, it was like 3 or 4 days, and he has about 4 or 5 trailers on his team. All right, not monitoring him. Again, I'm gonna get into that in another video because that's when they give me my own disposal site. I'm over my own disposal site now. All right, so I'm back at the disposal site. Little Frog was in a way he's out here chilling. Look at him hiding. Look at him, he hiding right there. Look at him, he peeking around the corner. You saw me taking pictures of him, right? That's crazy. Okay, so now this is through the second week. I'm gonna show you my second check. I'm not gonna make the video long. I just want to get through to see what we're doing and the second check. All right. This is us seeing the debris. This is when they come in. We gotta take pictures of this stuff, right? We gotta take pictures of their trucks, all right? What's in the back of their truck? We take a picture. This is how we call it. They call this load calls. We see how much they filled up for, and we call it. And the highest you can go is a 95, all right? So this probably would be, I would probably call that, I think I did call this one, as a matter of fact. But we would probably call this like a 75, 80. 75 or 80, all right? I'll probably go somewhere over 75, but some people say that's 80, but I'm looking at right here how low it is, all right, right here. So it's kind of like dipping a little bit, all right, but I'll probably get at it 75-ish, maybe 80 on the top side. This one right here, I believe this was more so a 65, 70, like a 65, 70, all right. Let's go into the second check. Here's my second payment, all right, for the second week. See, the first week I did 13.25. The second week I did 70 more hours, all right, 70 more hours, all right. So this is my second check out here in the field, all right. So just wanted to show you that, guys, that this debris monitor thing is really good. They pay pretty well. You know, I'm out here doing, I won't say it's hard work, I won't say it's simple work. It could be dangerous depending on what's going on, because you're out in the elements, you're out on the side of the road. Some roads are very busy. As you can see, the roads wasn't that busy. Now the second where you saw the tandem truck at while I was monitoring, that road was pretty busy, all right? That road was pretty busy. It wasn't like, you know, where you have to be scared you're gonna get hit, but I mean, the line got backed up pretty much. You know, people was coming down and they couldn't get past because he was in the truck and he was blocking everything. Now we don't have cones or anything like that, so somebody will have to be out there directing, not me. That's not my job. I'm supposed to just watch the truck. That's all I do is just watch the truck. I don't direct traffic, none of that stuff. So that's their job, to direct the traffic, all right? Anyway, like I say, this is my paycheck. The second week. This is my second week. All right, my second week. We worked 7 days a week. Did 83.25 hours. My max hours so far has been 87.25 hours. And I'm gonna get into that. Like I said, I'm gonna go in another video. I'm gonna get into these other checks, but my max hours was 87.25 hours. All right. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the link in the description because they are still hiring. I mean, they're winding down, but they are still hiring because they're going to another phase right now. But they're still hiring people. They're letting people go because people don't want to work. They're not used to working these type of hours. They have something to do, and I don't understand why people are, I gotta go when you're rushing. I need my time. You know what I'm saying? I need my time. So I'm not rushing. I'm taking my time. I'm trying to get every second they owe me while I'm out there, right? But anyway, thanks for watching. Links in the description. Let's get this money. See you guys in the next video.